How did you do that? How did you do that?
Today is July 6, 2017, and it's about 8 o'clock. We came from the park with the kids. Today was my rest day. I didn't go to the gym. Just took a shower, and I'm about to watch a movie with my husband. Yeah, so while I was in the shower, I was thinking, tomorrow's workout, because I didn't go to the gym today, I'm gonna do full body tomorrow morning. And then on Saturday I'm probably gonna rest. So I sort of switched things a little bit, and while I was in the shower I was thinking all the workout that I'm gonna do, because it's gonna be full body, I'm gonna do 3 sets of 12 of everything. That's the plan. I'm gonna start with chest, doing the bench press with the 40 pounds. Hopefully I could still do it, because I've been doing the bench press with the 40 to every time I do upper body with while I was in the summer plan. So if I see that my shoulder is still giving up, especially this one, I'll just do 2 sets. But everything is gonna be 3 sets of 12, between 20 and 40-second rest, and after each routine I'll take about 2 minutes to recover, and then I have to try to do my workout really fast to come home, because my husband's going to work. So that's the plan. I may not speak on the videos tomorrow morning because everybody's gonna be asleep. I probably will show the time that I get up and things like that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And this is supposed to be the last week of the plan. Week 4, day 5 or 6 or something like that. And then maybe next week I'll do week 5, because I did put an asterisk on week 5 just in case a couple things change. So I might do week 5 for the sake of it. I pretty much stick to the plan. Whatever I change, I sort of substituted with a different day and things like for instance, today I rest because last night I went to the gym. So if I had gone this morning, my body would not fully recover. So I switch it for tomorrow's day, which tomorrow is supposed to be a rest day. So I'm gonna take tomorrow Saturday's workout and do it on Friday, and today, which is Thursday, I'm taking Friday's rest day, and I substituted for Thursday's workout. So it's pretty much the same thing. It's just switching the things around based of convenience, because I'm with the kids, it's the summer and things like that. I knew that was gonna happen, but I didn't know. I try my best to squeeze them in and try to stick with the original plan, but I knew things might change within the plan. So that's about it, and I'm gonna go. You know what, while I'm here, let me weigh myself. $131.4. I just ate some granola bars while I was out with the kids. So this granola bar pretty much kept me bloated. What was it? Anyway, that's about it. I was trying not to be doing a voiceover, but when I got up, it was raining throughout the night, and I didn't want to put my sneakers on, so I put it in my bag, and then I put my jacket on and a long pants on, so I don't have wet shoes and wet feet to work out. So once I got outside, it had stopped raining, and I was hot too. I don't like to carry umbrellas. Look at me walking with that long pants. And it was 5:03 once I got outside, and I pretty much walk to the gym like that, and it was kind of dark, and it's 5:06, and yeah, so I was trying not to be doing any voiceover, but when I look at it, I didn't want to keep on typing. So by the time I got to the gym, it was around 5:10. Yeah. So once I got to the gym, I went to the locker room because I have so many stuff with me. I had to put them in the locker. And I saw the mirror, and I decided to show you guys my whole body, how I was looking. So it was like 5:18 once I got there, and I had some issues with the watch. So that's pretty much it. And then I went to work out. Once I was done, I decided to look at the calories that I burned, 386 calories, and it was 7:31 a.m. So I like to record that right away once I was done, because the belt is giving some issues. And now I'm home. I kept the watch running, 7:48 a.m., 49. My heart rate was at 134. And I was just checking the total altogether from the time I left the gym to the time I got home. July 7, 2017. I started at 5:18 a.m. My training time was 2 hours, 27 minutes and 51 seconds. Average heart rate 114, my highest 217. I burned 450 calories. I was in my heart rate zone, 1 hour, 13 minutes and 16 seconds, equivalent to 50%. And that was it. And on my way back, I ate 1 oatmeal cookies and as my post-workout, and then I drank a cup of coffee. I started editing today's video July 7, 2017, and it's week 4, day 4. And I pretty much did what I wanted to do. I did full body. So this full body workout was supposed to be done tomorrow, Saturday, and I moved the workout one day ahead because on Thursday I had I took today's workout as a rest day. I did that yesterday, so I went today and I did full body. Everything that I set out to do, I did, plus a little bit more. I started with bench press with the 40 pounds. I did 2 sets of that because after the first 2 sets, I started my shoulder feeling weak. So I said, you know what, I'm just gonna do 2 sets. And after that, everything else were 3 sets of 12. I did fly with the 20-pound biceps, sitting down, and lateral raises, front raises, back workout, legs. I did not do the hack squat and leg press because I've been feeling my back since the last time I did the leg press. I've been feeling my back a bit weird, so I avoid that today. And I did the routines for my back. All of them were 3 sets of 12, and couple work routines that I did were in a circuit, like lateral raises, front raises, upright row, shrugs. Couple other exercises were done in a circuit. So pretty much once I was done with everything, the bulk of the workout, I did a little bit of cardio. By that time it was 7 o'clock already, and I know my husband will leave by 8 o'clock. So I was like, you know, I have a little bit of time. I did 12 minutes of rowing. And after that, I went down the rack. Some of the dumbbells were being occupied by other members. It was kind of packed early this morning. So I started with the 30, and I believe the 27 was taken. I did the 25, and I just pretty much whatever we're missing, I just leave it alone. I just go down the rack. Just when I'm about to do the 15, I don't normally do the 15 because it's really light. Someone grabbed it, but the reason I was gonna do it because other dumbbells were missing, so I was gonna do that. And I did oblique, and that was about it. Everything were 3 sets of 12 with the exception of the bench press with the dumbbell with the 40 pounds. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna do week 5. I'll see how I feel. Today everything felt really heavy. I was really tired. Everything felt heavy. The 40 seemed extremely heavy. Some of the weight that I do, the front raises, seems heavy, but I stuck to it to do the reps. And I'll see how I feel on Monday, because I'm gonna rest tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday. And then once Monday comes, I'll see how I feel. And if I do feel okay, I probably will do 3 days workout of full body to end the program. Otherwise, today will be it. But I'll just go based on feel. And I will show a post body, you know, how I look from the beginning to now. I didn't really measure myself, but I have some videos of me, like right now. I'm with my sport bra. So I guess I'll wait until next week to sort of see how I feel if I do week 5. And there's this chewy granola bar I've been eating when I take the kids out, and every time I eat it I feel a bit bloated, and it pretty much bring up my weight by a couple, usually 1.2 or 1.4 pounds. I usually weigh myself, and you guys will see it. It's pretty much the granola bar. So I'm gonna try to avoid it this weekend and see what happens. If I do week 5, I'll record and I'll do the same thing that I'm doing, explaining myself, how I approach the workout. But otherwise, today was pretty much it. And if I do the workout next year, if I do it again, I'll do it 1 month before the summer comes, because it's a little bit hectic to stick to the plan and be with the kids and stuff like that, and it's very tiring. Especially I have to be with the kids, make them do a couple exercises and things like that. So it was really extremely difficult to stick with the plan. But I try my best to stick with it, and I explain everything in every workout. And I hope for the person who had asked me to do a plan for beginners, and I know this is not really for beginners, and I didn't really record. I didn't record any of my workout because if I go and record, it's gonna take too much time, and especially the time that I'm at the gym so early. I have a lot of professionals who are at the gym. I don't think they want to be on any videos, so I don't want to create any issues. So it's best to just come home and explain what I did. And as usually I will put clips of other exercises that I have done that are similar to whatever I have done at the gym at that particular day. I don't have time to do that, to search for the videos to do it, because it takes a lot of time. So I did the best that I can, the easier way to explain it, like I'm doing right now, just standing here talking about it. And thank God it's raining. I will not be taking the kids out, so it's raining, so that will give me time to rest. So as soon as I finish this, I'm gonna upload it and put it with the other videos that I started editing, and put it for you guys to see. And I'm pretty surprised at myself, because I'm pretty busy and I find myself really up, stay with the editing. As soon as I have the time, I edit as many as I can and then upload them to finish with it. Because once a couple of days pass, the feeling of that particular day, I don't have it anymore. I don't remember how I was feeling after the workout. So this is why I like to do those talks, explain the workout, how I'm feeling, how it went, and things like that. So easier to do it the same day. That way the feeling and the momentum of the experience is there. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's already 7 minutes into it, so that's about it. And let me know. I know it's not the best way of explaining the routine, but I try my best to explain my point of view, how I approach the workout, and how it sort of affect my regular life with the family and things like that. So as a mom, I try my best to put as much content, the fitness content, as I can, because I know a lot of people have been asking me, and one person in particular have asked me to put a plan out for beginners. This is not for beginner, but it's somewhat an idea how you can approach your workout. So that's about it. Please subscribe, like, and share the video if you find it helpful. I really appreciate it. Thanks.